Hi there, let's delve into the second chapter of the AI Adventure series. It seems that when it comes to crafting passive motion characters, it's quite easy to achieve impressive results. However, for dynamic characters with detailed hand movements, AI needs precise adjustments. So I needed an image of a boy holding a clock for a poster design. I didn't have the time to draw by hand, so I used AI. Out of around 200 images, only 3 or 4 were good enough for editing. Let's have a look at a partial group and see how the artificial intelligence was artificially comprehending this. Oh no. Oh my gosh. OMG. Chernobyl disaster. Second Chernobyl disaster. The father of Chernobyl disaster. A pianist's finger at the expense of the fifth finger is missing.
Amoureux de viande tordue.
Tiger's finger. Mickey Mouse hand. Goofy Mouse arm. Cheetah's hooves. Genetic disorder. A pea-sized watch. Dressed up as Big Ben. Wearing Dad's jacket. This kid seems to stop time. This one is suffocating time. Strangling 7 o'clock. Clock attached with hot glue. This one is pretty good, but not yet. This boy's head and hand came from 2 different continents. This one is caught in a pocket watch of a makeshift fishing net. Also got a bonus, another index finger. A pacemaker implantation. This guy can count 12 hours on one hand. Multi-fingers. Watches dismantler. Watch wizard. Watch wizard secretes Halle. Wooden hand abstract carved. This boy's holding onto the falling particles of the minutes and seconds. This one is pretty good. This could also have looked pretty good if not for his hands, which are With this glove box we could have still get along if he didn't have newborn hands. This one has hands of, oops, I think this is it. The image I was looking for. Out of a mountain of radioactive fallout, finally something could be edited and adjusted. Did the use of AI save me time? You never know. It might have been possible to create a Rembrandt hologram in that time, to let him draw an image of a boy presenting an analog clock, to establish a digital printing business, to finalize the print file, print it out, close the business, go bankrupt, establish a high-tech startup that produces holograms that will block 80-plus-year-olds from running for office of the USA, to make a successful exit and come back here to tell the experience to our grandchildren. On the other hand, despite everything, it's beneficial for us to explore this new technique a bit, right before the pros ultimately give up on the AI, which broke out with great fanfare. So we can tell our grandchildren that,
You hear, young killer? Once upon a time in 2024, when Biden was still a young man of only 82 years old, we thought AI would cut things short for us. With all the A and the I and the artificial and the beneficial, we had an illusion. And all we have left is a monument in the form of Mr. Vice President Steve Wright of blessed memory. Yeah, there were days when the elders of that time thought that this homeless man's robot, what's his name, Elon Musk, we thought his robot would do a better job than a foreign nurse. Back to reality.
actually the visual process depicted here I already explained in the last video. However, this time the pies, the side locks, are pre-made and I'm tweaking them by slightly adjusting their color and lighting, and extending their length by duplicating them. And since this character's head came out of the AI engine room slightly mismatched, so I'm resizing it to better fit the size and age of the boy. Brain shrinkage, so to speak. Now check it out, before and after. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, see you in the next video in mid session.